Miondo is one of the product of cassava, and if you're looking for a means to have money this holiday season or to make money this summer, come with me. Let me share with you how to make this miondo, how you could transform your cassava into miondo and export it all over the world, all over the nations, because people get to eat this food with different delicacies. Trust me, if you make it, you will never lack buyers. You will never lack buyers, people who are willing to buy. Why? Because it is used and eaten by so many nations. Maybe you have eaten it, but yet you don't know that it is called Miondo. But today, let me brief you with it. Not that you can eat Miondo with roasted fish. Yes, you could eat it with Dole, a Cameroonian delicacy. Come on, just look at the way it is. And it's exported right up to Europe, France, everywhere. With fish, roasted fish is one of the best. I know you'll be eating it with different things, but come on, look at your peanut butter. Put them to your peanut butter and everything. But before that, as you're going in, please like our videos, subscribe, and click on the notification bell such that you get new information as they are coming. Okay, first step of producing Miondo is getting to have your fufu. If those who are already used to making fufu will already know this level, because I have not yet shown the level in which we are harvesting from the farm. In our previous videos, you could see, especially in our playlist, how we soak the cassava. It makes at least 3 days, and once you remove it, after that 3 days, you grind. Once you grind, you put it in a bag like this, you press it. I will just put a block because I could not find a stone, so that the water from the fufu goes out. We don't want too much starch, we don't want too much of it, so we ensure that we put our block so that the water comes out of it. Once the water is out, we remove our fufu and we try now to mix it with clean water coming in from the tap. Clean water coming in from the tap. You just mix it to not be too strong but not be too soft. If you have turned fufu before, let it not be the level of fufu. Let it be the level where if you see me putting it in the leaves, yes, you would be able to put it without it being too soft, and you cook your miondo. It come out very nice and lovely, like you have seen in the delicacies in front and everything. Take your time, you mix, you ensure that everything is all right and it is at the texture in which you want to. By the way, before we did this video, I went to visit my mom, and this is what she does for a living, and this is what trained me right up to my master's level in accountancy and finance. So I don't take it for light. So we were doing it already, and she told us that, hey, Magdalene, you have not yet taken a video about this. And I was like, Jesus, we had to restart. That's why you're seeing it very small. Yeah, it's just for a purpose of education. Because if I want to go into our previous, if I want to take it for the step, means this video can take an hour, because actually it's a very, very long process. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to, once you mix it to texture, this is what comes next. You get to put it in your lips. You see the way it's coming out. Let it not be too soft. Let it not be too soft. Ensure that it is at the texture in which you will put, and it will be nice in your hand, and you eat it coming out a little bit strong. Let it not be too strong where you cannot put it. Don't mind, you can see me doing it this fast and you're like, hey, it's easy, forget it. It's a lot of practice. I've done this for more than 20 years. So even my dream, I would do it more than this. So do not see me putting it fast. I think if you try it today, you can do a challenge video about it and try it and see if you'll be able to do it this fast. See the way it is. We can make it come out in bundles, and the sales in it. Do you know how many people roast fish in the street in which you live? Do you know how many people roast fish in hotels and restaurants, which they will want to try another thing, not just with dodo, not just with plantain, not just with that, but with another thing like Miondo. You have not come across it. Ask any Cameroonian abroad, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, USA, France, what they know and love about Miondo. you don't want to even imagine. Hey, forget about this background here. We discovered that the little village, we cannot enter it into our main house and the kitchen is small. So we had to use our corridor in order to put it, in order to, come on. I'm being dressed with my mom's kaba. I don't joke with it. Now I'll evaluate it also at the end of the video. I'll give you the local price and the international price for those who want to patronize me or patronize my mom, which brought this idea for you to be exporting in whatsoever country. We will it to you, will send it to you, whatsoever country in which you are. You will try it, be a reference, and it is mwah, superb. Okay, saying about Miondo, Miondo is something that it goes with everything. I told you, go with roasted fish, it can go with stew, it can go with dole, it can go with granite paste, it can go with moi moi. Whatsoever delicacy you want to try it with, it goes with. Ah. When you heard that fufu is going with everything, that's how Miondo is going with everything. And that is why I'm saying cassava is still my number one top priority. I can stay and I don't plant the whole season, but not cassava. How will I cope? How will mommy train us in a way that is cassava in our source of living? Even public holidays, those who are going to march past public holidays, that's the day we go to harvest cassava. To come and soak it. Okay, why I'm putting this and I'm tying, you take out your time to tie. Let me just explain to you now the process right up to this Miondo level. I've already put it here and I'm already tying it. Yes, once you put it at the which I did, you have to tie it now with rope. Remember, you could use any rope, especially rope coming in from this 50 kgs bag, especially your rice bag, your flour bag. You could tear it and remove the rope from it and use it to tie this Miondo. Now, the process before Miondo putting now, we have to go, you harvest it from the farm, you peel it, and you soak it in a drum of water. You make sure it is well covered. The water covers all the cassava. Once the water cover all the cassava, you will be able right now to leave it. You cover it again with another bag such that no dirt falls on it, and it should not be exposed with little children and all that. Just cover it, ensure with wrapping or with bag to ensure no dirt's coming to it. You leave it for 3 days. For 3 days, it will be already soft, like those removing fufu. It will be already soft to remove. In case this is rainy season, in case you are not able to remove it that period, ensure to leave it for 4 to 5 days. Let it be soft well, and then you remove it. You might want to wash it like fufu, but if you want it to come out Miondo, draw nice, tasty, delicious, please and please forget about this child movie. You cannot do a video when grandchildren are around and they don't spoil your video for you. But I will not pay attention. She is a blessing to this video. Once you're able to remove it and you put it in a bag for it to drain, you remove it, put it in a bag, remove the rope from the middle. You know, cassava always has a rope in the middle. You remove the rope from the middle and you're able to put it in a bag. Once you put it in a bag, you allow it to soak for at least 2 hours. All the water should drain, and please and please and please take it to your nearby machine. I know you have blender, don't blend it. I know you have blender, please, I'm insisting, don't blend it. Go to your nearby machine. Come on, look, first of all, look at this Miondo. The way it's good, the way it's, oh my god, my god, my god. I wish you can taste this. I wish you could taste this. Be it with roasted fish, be it with dole, be it with granite paste, be it with moi moi. Oh, ah. You don't understand. You don't understand until you eat it or somebody who eats it. Patronize, buy, buy, buy. I'll tell you the price. Don't go anywhere. Please, I want to just finish the process so that you know the price and it's worth the price. And if I will bid it to you, I send it to you out of Cameroon or every country, you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. And you give me feedback. Come on, it's available for sales. Once you're able to Do all these you are putting in the bag. Please take it to your nearby machine and grind. Your nearby machines and grind these machines that you have in your quarter. If you don't have the machine, then you can wash it like fufu, but it will not come out. It will be cutting half half. It will not come out like that you see in the videos there. It will be breaking half half, of which is not good. When you grind in a machine, it comes out looking mwah. It's come out looking delicious. Delicious. Tu ne peux pas y comprendre. Massa, fresh is into it. So that is just how it goes. Please, if you're still here, please subscribe, like my videos, click on the notification bell such that you receive everything from me. And not that, despite the fact that despite the fact that I am experienced in it, it doesn't mean you will not be. It takes practice. This is my junior sister here. She never wanted her face to be out, but she's also experienced. All of us, everybody, all right up to grandchildren, everybody knows how to do. You cannot stay with my mom and you don't know. What will you know? What will you know? Every people roasting fish and everything. You want it, come on, come with me, and I'll sell it to you in affordable prices. Look at my junior sister showing it to you how the time is fast. Now we are almost at the end. Come on, I want to count how much we're going to make. Now I'll tell you the price at this level, such that you know how much to be made and how good and lucrative it is. Remember, in each bundle attach 16. I count the Miondo 1 2 3 right up to 16. In franc CFA, we are selling it for 600 francs CFA, of which is equivalent to $1. Yes, it's equivalent to $1. But now, if you are to bill it, then expenses might come in. But to sell it is $1. $1, 600 francs CFA is $1, but that's 16. Now you could sell it and make profit more than what that which I'm selling it to you. Remember, to sell it raw is 600 francs CFA, and to sell it while it's already cooked and you just have to eat it, it goes right up to 1,000 francs CFA because they're cooking the fire and everything. You understand, right? And the packaging. One thing about Miondo is that it could stay for up to a month. When you put it in a fridge where it is well congelated, it will stay up to a month before you eat it. But for me, I'll advise you eat it when 2 weeks highest. You should have finished your Miondo. Why? So that you get that you know that yummy taste when you are just from cooking stew, how it tastes. You know that taste when you're just from cooking more and more, how it does. That is the same thing you derive from it once you eat it early. That is how. So I've already made 1 2 3 4, and if by the end of the video I'll count it with you. You see how many bundles I was able to make. This is just me. Forget that my junior sisters are that way and they are tying too. How much it is, and at the total of the day how much we made. All this was to be sold that same day. It doesn't sleep. It's been sold the same day. It's been sold the same day. And most times we even make it on command. When people call this command, my mom just make it immediately and sends it out. She makes on command, and she can make for from 20 bundles right up to 50 bundles per day when she's just alone, maybe with the kids. But if everybody is around, she can go right up to 100 bundles for command, and she sells everywhere worldwide. If you want it, it's available. Please do not forget, if you want it, please indicate, or my email address is on my bio. You tell me through my email whatsoever you want, and I will be able to tell you how you'll be able to get yours. Also, come on, Miondo na, you don't want to miss it. Miondo, first of all, it has its own benefits. For people who hate eating fufu, yes, you could take it with Miondo, because with Miondo now, we make sure we remove all the water, put fresh water. The leaves itself gives it a taste which is very nice. It gives us a taste. Come on, see 1 2 3 Yes, let's be counting. This one wanted to disgrace me that it's been long you tied though, so your hands are weak. You will not disgrace me in Jesus' name. Um so this is it, and we're tying, I'm tying three. And if you estimate there is about seven. Seven times 600. How much is it? Seven times 600, that's five. That's six. And that is seven. Yay, come on, see what I did. And now we're made a fire. It's time to cook. It's preparation time. We are ensuring that everything is there. Let's count and see. This is five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. That's really 6,000. That, hey, she just put like four of this. And afterwards, it makes in the fire 45 to 1 hour, depending on the fire, the nature of your fire. If you have a very intense fire, 45 minutes, if not an hour to cook it for it to come out. This, come on, look at it. Once you have, this is already cooked. I'm sorry I could not show the level where we are eating it and all that. It was already late and we were tired because mommy told us to make this video when it was already around 5 p.m. to do all this cooking. We were already tired, and I had a child dedication in which I had to attend. So I had to travel the same night, carry this Miondo the same night, take it to the child dedication out of town to go and deliver it and attend. So it was very difficult for me. I just had to show this, and depending on your reaction and everything, I might go back to grandma, to mom, to show, to take all this process and how we eat it, or how we take it to women who are selling roasted fish, how we take it to women who are doing restaurants and big hotels, how they patronize us and how they're buying it, how they serve it to customers. Because right here, I won't lie to you, I was super tired. I was super tired. I could not even show you how they're eating. And I had to travel. Come on. I had to travel and it was out of town, and the traffic in it. I even went to the feast, even to even show you how I was eating the miondo again. Now there was no meat. We ate the miondo with dole. If you see the actual video of dole, we ate it with dole. It was a child education. They serve everybody with it in dole. But I was tired. I could not do video. I'm sorry. But this is it here for you. If you want anything and you think it's nice and all that, if you have fufu, please do not waste it. Do not eat only fufu with okra, with ogbono, with egusi and everything. Come on, make miondo with it and eat it. This is another rope we need, but see, these are people who usually sell at the roadside. You could take, I could put it like that and take to the roadside and also sell, but I don't have that strength. But this is it. Come on, look at this miondo. Don't you like it? Please, thank you for watching our videos.